Hey everybody, this is Larry Leach back with part 2 of the website development and setup for tools of the trade. In the first part, I talked about setting up the website. I talked about some of the hosting options that are out there. For this one, I'm going to talk about Joomla, which is a content management system available for people who want a very easy to use content management system to set up their website. So as I go through the video tutorial, I'm going to show you guys some of the different options that are out there, some of the different ways that you can get looks as far as templates for Joomla, some of the different extensions that are available. I found it to be a very excellent content management system. I've used it to develop numerous websites. I've used it to develop websites for others, and I've had many people that are very pleased with the outcome. It's very cost effective. It's basically a free add-on if you have a hosting service, and it is easy for a person to use who has no computer programming or HTML background. All right, so I'm going to take a few minutes. I'm going to go through a video tutorial, show you guys some of the different options that are out there. Then I'll come back at the end for a little bit of wrap up for part 2 of Joomla content management system. All right, so let's see. Joomla is the first one I'll talk about. Joomla basically is a content management system. We'll go to their site. Let's see. Here it is, right here. The Joomla website. Basically, because it's a free add-on through Lucky Register. If you get your account set up, you get your hosting set up, you can actually select to have them install it onto your hosting plan. So you don't have to know how to upload it and unpack all the files. They'll do all that for you. It's automated. And once they get it set up, basically you have, you type in your domain name. It'll take you to a default Joomla homepage. You log in. And let's see, this is what you would log into. All right, so I'm going to show you guys a website that's basically a Joomla website. This is the Leach Media website. So we'll go to the home page. If you take a look at it, I have my little logo banner up here at the top with the name. I have hello, welcome to today's edition. Sorry about that. I have menu items, drop down menus. People want to make payments because some people are online to try and make money, including myself. I have an about. All right, I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to add menu items once you get your site set up. All right, so you got 5 menu items right now. And okay, I don't know how to do web coding is what someone might say. How do I do my menu? All right, so we're going to go into the back end. This is what you would log into once you have your setup done. You go here to the top left, menus, main menu. All right, that's what we see at the top of that page. All right, so we'll go to Leach Media. We got home, services, resources, payments, and about. All right, so we're in that back end now. Home, services, resources, payments, and about. All right, so let's add a menu item. We're just going to make a test menu item. So menu item type. We'll make this one external URL so we don't have to find something to connect it to. All right, menu title, test item. All right, let's see. We'll hit save and close. Go back to the page. We'll hit refresh. Make sure this video doesn't play here. And there you see it up at the top, test item, right? And if you had sub items or sub menu items you want to put on there, like how the payments has the 2 drop down, services has 3 drop down, you basically would just add more items under the test item, just how you have payments, deposit, balance. You would just add other items and make test item the parent. All right, so it's very easy to set up. It's very easy to set up the menus. Right, so how about social media? Social media is incredibly important to websites today, because if you look at a website, let's say you have 300 people that visit your website. That's nothing. 300 people, you know, if you tell people you get 300 hits, they'll laugh at you. But let's say those 300 people that visit your website Also, all of them have about 1,000 Facebook friends on average. I know that's kind of high, but we're going to use that figure. They come to your website. If you have on your website articles, let's go to resources. All right, so I'm a visitor to this website. I go to the website. I see this article. This company has a lot of good tools that could help people with production. All right, we go see down here, you have a Facebook like option. Now, if you have 300 people and each of those people has 1,000 friends and they like something on your website, if you're a content driven site, a newspaper, a magazine, a blogger, any type of content that you want your audience to consume, if all 300 people like something or share it on their Facebook page, that means it now has the potential to reach 300,000 people. So you go from 300 to more than 250,000 just by incorporating the social media in there. And that's just Facebook. If you also incorporate Twitter, like you see I have the tweet thing here, you got Google Plus, you got Tumblr, you have all these different social media options. All right, over here on the side, you see I have a Facebook like box. So people like my page, you can see other people that have liked the page as well. Up here you have links to YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, so you can put all of your social media together. So how do I get this? How do I put this on my website? All right, if you go to the Joomla extensions directory, right, you have thousands, 6,798 extensions that are available just through the Joomla extension directory. And so you just scroll down and see what you're looking for. News displays, multimedia, photos and images, financial, content sharing. And, you just look and see what they have, ads and affiliates. If you want to do advertising on your site, usually they'll have banners, ads managers, page pill banners. And these are just the main ones. You go up here to the categories and you can get into the more specific ones. Banner management, you have 23 of those. All right, so you have all these different plugins, and basically once you're logged into your Joomla account, extensions, extension manager. If I wanted to incorporate the ads manager into my website, I would download it. I click on ads manager, and I would basically right here you can use the download it to my desktop, go into my back end. I would go to extension manager, browse, look for it on my desktop, and then I would just install it onto my website. And then you look under your components and you have all these different things: banners, K2, which is a message board, slideshow. You have VTube Pro, YouTube Gallery. So the YouTube Gallery is what you guys saw on the home page. And I'll talk about templates in just a moment, which explains how things are set up. So I have this nice video player that is basically pulling videos from my YouTube account. So instead of putting all the videos on the server, which is going to fill it up and bog down your storage space, I just put them all on YouTube, pulls them right to my website. Viewers log to my website, the video, it'll play, or you can set it to where they have to hit the play button. I have pictures that are taken at different events. You can put those on your website. So you can develop a high quality, professional looking website for very inexpensive prices if you know how to do it. All right, let's see what else I want to show you here. Let's take a look at templates. Right, so you do have a default template that comes with Joomla. This obviously is not it. But if you're interested in your own look, you have tons of template developers out there. So the good templates might run you anywhere from $35 to $60, but it's a one-time fee. So you can browse around for different Joomla templates. So let's see, Gavic Pro is a pretty good template developer. So you go to the website, you look around and see what they have to offer. Here's a news and magazine template. You click on it and basically they'll give you a demo of what it looks like. So some of these different developers, they'll give you a subscription, or you can just pay for individual templates. So if you subscribe, you may pay say $100, but then you can download all of their templates, or you can pay $30 to $60 for each one. And if there's like 10 that you like, obviously you're paying a lot more than the subscription price. But here you have a sample news template. Lots of options on here. All of the different items can be moved around. They can be arranged in different orders. You have what they call module positions for each of your elements. Here you see the social media options that are available with this template. The possibilities are almost endless. Now, if you do know how to code, you can go into your back end. You can go into like the template manager. Let's see, we'll go into templates and we'll take a look at this one right here. All right, so you can go in and edit your CSS. You can edit your page templates. If you're not familiar with coding though, you don't want to go in here and start fooling around, because you can crash your website and you won't know what to do. So definitely excellent content or option for people that want to have a high quality website that doesn't cost a lot of money, and you can get nice professional looking templates that will give your website that pop and that visual appeal that will draw an audience to your site. Now that's Joomla content management system. Like I said, it doesn't have a very big learning curve. I would think that someone using it regularly would probably get it down pretty much within about 2 to 3 weeks. They'd be able to navigate through it, make changes, do updates, all the different necessities needed to maintain a website. The user community for Joomla is huge. If you get stuck on some aspect of developing it, there are forums, there are message boards. You can go to the template developers' websites and submit questions. The extension developers, a lot of them are willing to offer support if you have issues or problems with your templates or the extensions that you get. Again, it's an excellent content management system. I've used it to build numerous websites and work for some of my clients who are into web development or media development. So definitely something worth checking out. But there is another option out there that I'm going to cover in the third video, which is WordPress. So stay tuned. Check out part number 3, where I'm covering WordPress content management system.